Hello and welcome. In this video I will do a quick little update on BTC from last video. In my last video right here, I said I would do something like this. No, it didn't. I mean, it just bottomed out from here, right? Went to the top, and then if I miss my Whistler, you can see that it actually broke out of this, broke out of the wedge right here. So this may be a case, and now we're just gonna go up again because we broke this also. But I'm seeing something like this mainly because, like this took about like 3 weeks or something, right? And like this is too short. I mean, I think this is too short unless this is the start. But yeah, I think this is too short, and this doesn't count. So I think it's something like this, where you have an ABC, and now we're in the ABC up, the X still to be determined, and then the Y down. Now, why? I mean, why? Right? Why could also like be at 10,440? Right? Doesn't mean that it's gonna be here. The Y can be anywhere. We have to wait. Gonna have to wait and see. Short term, as you can see, right? We made this and then flag and now back up again. Basically means that we are in the C wave of the C wave. So the last leg up. Now it's hard to say where this is gonna go, right? Because this already could be the end of the C wave. But I mean, we could go all the way until 11,250. I don't think it's gonna go higher than that. If it does go higher than this, then right, then 1-to-1. So 11,270. If it does go higher, then it probably means that this is the case. If not, then it's a very extended X. Yeah, I'm seeing like still a leg down or some consolidation anyway. Something like this probably. Who knows how long it's gonna play out. And then moon again. Ethereum. I mean, yeah, so the W bottom played out, right? The double bottom, W bottom, however you call it, played out, and now we're going back up again. Wave wise, this looks kind of weird, right? Because like this is WXY. I mean, it's potentially that this is the end, but I think that we're gonna do something like this maybe on Ethereum. Right, we're gonna paint some kind of wedge right here on the 6-hour chart. And it would also make sense with Bitcoin, right? Let's say we get rejected a little bit higher, right? That pushes Bitcoin also higher, then rejection, and then back down again. Something like this potentially is what I'm seeing. If you do break this, then if you do break 400, then it's very bullish, and that means we're probably gonna go like 800 or something if you break 400. Like it's the case, right? Then this is still it could be the case, right? Then the X is actually here, but I don't think it's here. So then we will have WXYZ. This could be right. This could be a case, but then I mean this doesn't go higher. So like I really don't see us breaking 400. If you do, then this W bottom is playing out, and then we're probably gonna go for new highs, like. Yeah, probably like higher than 500, maybe to 800 or something. I don't see that happening though. Still think it's gonna do something like this. If it does go to the moon, then I mean the better, right? One thing that I'm questioning is that September is almost over, and September is always bloody, and October is coming, and October is usually a good month. So that's kind of the only counter argument that I have against this chart, right? Because that would mean October is actually bloody, the start of October. So I mean, I still think it's going to do something like this. I mean, like if it goes above here, then I will probably look for a giga longs, right? Above the 11,250, then I'll probably look for giga longs. But yeah, for now I'm still bearish. Weekly mean, I guess it doesn't really say a lot, right? Some weekly odds look good. Like Cardano looks interesting. Cardano weekly, right? Because you have engulfing here and double bottom potentially right here. So Cardano looks quite good, but I mean it's very weird because it's gonna get rejected probably because it's still in right. This is 5 and then 3 up and now 5 down again, right? And this should have been like this, but it went one more wave down again. So it's probably gonna go up now, right? It's at 618, so we see a rejection right here. I don't think it's gonna go higher than 11,400 at all. I don't even think it's gonna go higher than this. Yeah, back down again, and then if you pick like fractal, then I mean probably something like 44. If not, I mean it's gonna get rejected here, right? And then it make it 3 wave, and then 535, and then probably go to around 44, 45. And yeah, the S6 gold, where are you? And gold is at the end of something, right here, very important. Gold could go flying, so that it could carry Bitcoin with it, because gold is at the end of right at the end of some kind of thing, some kind of structure. I mean, it's like this could be just like ABC and then ABC, but I just drew on to like the only gold could carries to new highs, and that would then invalidate the Bitcoin count, but gold would be a good count. I mean, as far as SP wise, this is a pretty bullish candle. I mean, I don't think SPX is gonna matter at all to Bitcoin technically. I think it's gonna be more correlated with the gold potentially, just because gold is might go to the moon here. So yeah, Bitcoin is probably gonna get rejected at 11,270 something. I mean, might be already be here. Well, I would personally, if you would, I mean, short around right 1100 right here at this double top region. And then we would maybe do something like this, right? Play this thing out, right? Play this thing out. That would also be a potential. I mean, personally, yeah, this might be better. This one right here, right? This wedge play out. And then this would be the Y. And then Ethereum would also do like do the thing, right? Ethereum would also be playing out the wedge then right here, this one. So I think it's gonna do something like this. So yeah, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.